welcome to I Love the Library. My name is Lisa Trena and I'm the Public Services Supervisor here at the library. And today I'm going to be featuring some of our new items here. First up, I have The Dreaming Waking Hours by Wilson, Robbins, Rodriguez, Perker, and Lopez. Multiple authors, I know. This graphic novel is a new chapter in the Sandman saga, which, if you're not familiar with, is a DC character to an extent. Dream has created his newest nightmare, Rune, and Rune accidentally switches places with a human dreamer. So Rune is now stuck in the real world, and the dreamer, Lindy, which is a human, is stuck in the dream world. Her dream world happens to be in William Shakespeare's house, so with many Shakespearean references combined with the Sandman saga, this graphic novel is definitely quite intriguing. I did not realize it was part of a saga until I started flipping through it and being like, I don't know if I fully understand this, but I want to know more. So definitely an interesting one. Next up, I have The Lamplighters by Emma Stonex. 3 lighthouse keepers have disappeared from Maiden Rock Lighthouse in 1972, which it's a complete mystery because the door was locked from the inside, a complete meal was set but not eaten, and the clocks have completely stopped at 8:45. So, in 1992, a writer wishes to uncover the truth of what happened at that lighthouse at that time, so she starts interviewing the keepers' wives. His tale moves from the women's stories to the days leading up to the men's disappearance, and this suspenseful novel will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very end. And maybe you'll never know what actually happened, or maybe you will know. You'll have to find out. Next up, we have Weir Satellites by Sarah Pinsker. In this sci-fi book, everyone is getting the latest brain implant called the Pilot that helps people focus better. Students are encouraged to get one to help with school. Employees are encouraged to get one better focus at work and get better job production. Val and Julia just want the best for their kids, David and Sophie. Eventually, David and Julia get pilots, but Val and Sophie are against them. So this book shows how an ordinary family deals with technology that divides them, and also, ultimately, how the technology affects the rest of that current world. Now we're getting a little more spacey again. We have Star Wars Knitting the Galaxy, the official Star Wars knitting pattern book by Tanis Gray. This book is super cool if you want to knit anything Star Wars themed. You can make a Chewie, you can make a pocket-sized Yoda, you can make an Order of the Jedi pullover or lightsaber themed socks. The options are endless. Each pattern has a difficulty rating that's denoted by lightsabers, with one lightsaber equaling beginner level, which is what I'd need. This book also includes behind-the-scenes facts about Star Wars movies, such as that the creature porgs, which are those like little penguin-looking things in The Last Jedi, were not originally in the script for The Last Jedi. The creatures were added after the writer/director were inspired by the puffins that were at the filming location. Scattered throughout the book, there are also pictures from the movies as well as quotes, so it's a super fun one to read through. Now, perhaps you are a Star Trek fan rather than a Star Wars fan, or perhaps you like both. We have the Star Trek book by DK Publishing. This book is perfect for Star Trek fans. It includes a timeline on how warp speed has improved throughout the Star Trek series, and it goes into detail about the Starfleet members and the Federation and allies and enemies. With articles, timelines, pictures, and quotes, this book is a great one if you had any questions about the Star Trek series at all. It features information from all the TV series that are currently out, and applicable information from the film series that launched in 2009 as well. If you had any questions about Star Trek, or if you wanted to go where no one else has gone before, you'd want to read this book. And next up, in the space theme, we have How Space Works, the facts visually explained by DK Publishing as well. How Space Works is broken down into 5 main sections: space from Earth, the solar system, stars, galaxies, and the universe, and space exploration. This book is full of facts and illustrations to help make sense of things, because space doesn't always make sense, at least for me it doesn't. Learn about dwarf galaxies, how stars age, why astronauts grow taller while in space, the solar cycle, and so much more. It's a great book for anyone who has questions or just want to flip through the fact book. Thank you for watching I Love the Library. I hope you come check out some of these new books.